Hello, everyone. My name is Annie. I am going to give a tarot reading. We are going to do Capricorn. I'm going to do the earth signs. And we're going to just focus on Venus in retrograde and the energies that are going to go on for you during the month of June. So far, I feel like this has been a very transformative time for everybody, for the collectives or for the groups of people that I'm reading for. So far, I did a general reading on it, and now we're just going to do the individual reads and get a little more specific to each sign for Venus in retrograde. Just a lot of transformation going on and change and holding space and growing and moving into your truth. So let's see what we have for you. My name's Annie. I do give personal readings. You can email me. My information's in the description box. So I would love for you to reach out. That would be awesome. This is a really good time to get a read and just kind of know what's going on in your mind, in your subconscious. All right, so for Capricorn, the month of June, Venus in retrograde, we have the Empress. Ooh, you are in a place of receiving, receptive mode for you, Capricorns. You are embodying all the elements, kind of really mastering your space, and in a place of manifesting your desire. All right. And what crosses that is the Eight of Wands. So there's a need to communicate as well. So there's like this receptive energy, and what's kind of crossing it is this need to charge out quickly, travel, manifest, fast, quick, swift movement. And I don't know if that's working for you or against you right now. You might want to, there's maybe a couple energies going on where, maybe you're called to rest and receive, but then there's this fire energy within you that wants to move, travel, get things going, communicate, reach out instead of letting things come to you. You also might be getting a lot of messages, downloads, which is giving you, maybe confusing you. I'm not sure yet. I also get that you're receiving a lot of messages, and you feel like you need to do something about it, but I don't think you do. I think it's all coming to you. And I think Spirit's asking you to allow that to happen, because there's a little bit of protection going on within where you're kind of holding back and not allowing yourself to receive what is yours. There's like a block. I almost feel like for some of you, you're looking too hard outside of yourself, kind of looking for Spirit outside of yourself to get messages instead of realizing that it's within. So it's asking you to open up your heart. I feel like there's a feeling of loss, within, and those feelings are things that you're going to have to let go of. Holding on to things. You need to let go of material things, and allow Spirit to bring to you what is yours, what's rightfully yours. Okay, you've been in a really spiritual place. Some of you are healers, teachers, very spiritual people. People see you that way. you might be in the field of some kind of like healing professions. You're also you're consciously moving into a state of balance. You're balancing out your stories, your karma, things that are truly yours. You're moving into consciously you're balancing out your energy. So you are needing to let go of things, old material things that you've held on to that in the material. They're usually like a job, a house, material things that kind of a little bit of hoarding, and that needs to be let go of. And I think you've been in the process of doing that. Letting go of stories too, over identifying yourself with specific aspects of yourself. That stuff's going to balance out, and you're going to move into more wholeness. Move into the energy of the Empress. And that's going to bring you a lot of stability, actually. So it's like by letting go of the material is going to actually bring in more abundance for you, material abundance as well, and stability. Very powerful cards, actually. And let's see. You see yourself as the Eight of Pentacles. So you're working, you're doing work. You're feeling actually solid in your work. So I feel like you're really moving into success. I feel like it's really just coming to you. I feel like the only thing that Spirit's asking you to do is let go of the old so that a new can come in. And you're doing it in a very steady fashion. Very balanced, your energy. As you let go, more abundance is coming in for you. And a lot of guidance from Spirit, actually, I'm getting for you, Capricorn. Your external environment, you have the Nine of Swords, so there is a lot of like drama and anxiety and mental chaos going on with the people in your life and in your environment. And I think that's the kind of thing that you need to let go of. Once you start letting go of old things, old jobs, old attachments, old possessions, old stories, old ways of being, your external environment will start to level out and become more peaceful. But you're staying really strong and steady within. It's just not manifesting yet in your external environment. So your external environment may seem chaotic for some of you, but it's just an illusion. That's really not what's going on, inside. The Four of Cups, you're afraid to let go. There's definitely you're kind of bored on an emotional level. And there might be somebody from the past that you don't want to let go of, but you're kind of bored with and you need to move on. But it's like maybe something that's made you feel stable and secure. It could be a water sign, somebody from your past that you need to let go of. Something that's just not fulfilling you, but you're afraid to move on from that. And you are going to move on. I feel like some of you are actually going to leave a relationship, and there will be heartbreak. It's hard for your ego to let them go. It's something that you've been holding on to, and it feels like a loss. It's something that you're emotionally really not invested in as much anymore. It's boring to you. It's stagnant. It doesn't bring you the peace and balance that you're looking for. There's something new coming in for you, but there will be some heartbreak. I feel like a lot of you for this who are tapping into this reading, there is a relationship that is ending that you are in, okay? Those of you that are not in a relationship, whatever you're holding on to, it is going to cause a little bit of a heartbreak or an ego death of some kind. a loss, because you are going to let go of it, okay? And you're working steady to do that, and that's kind of the chaos that's going on, the anxiety. This person that you're letting go of or that's in your life is not happy about it and is causing a lot of grief for you. But abundance is coming for you. You're moving into a state of abundance as you let go of this relationship or this thing that you're attached to that's not fulfilling you anymore. It's going to bring you abundance as you move on, and you're going to start manifesting new things, new beginnings. That's going to bring you a lot of peace, a lot of abundance and pleasure. And actually, you're going to come into union with self, a lot of balance, a lot of peace that's coming into your life, and it might be like a new relationship, okay? Also, if it is the relationship you're in, whatever like story or dynamic that you're holding on to, if you let go of it, it can transform into something. It's almost like you have to let it go, set it free in order for it to transform into something new. And as you let it go, a job, a house, something material, or a person, a lot of you, it is a relationship, it is a person. You're going to come to union with yourself, and you're going to manifest a relationship that feels really satisfying to you. You've done this before. This is a karmic relationship, a karmic cycle that's been in your life many lifetimes. It's teaching you lessons, but you're doing the work to just move on. It's, there's memories and stories that you need to let go of. It's over attachments to your person and your identity. It's going to put you into a state of clarity. Okay, Capricorn? That's all I have for you. If you like a reading, a personal reading, especially for this Venus in retrograde, there's a lot of endings going on in love. There's new love coming in. A lot of people coming into a state of peace and bliss as they let go of the old and move on to the new. So I see a beautiful new union coming in. A lot of abundance, a lot of good stuff for you. It's just a little bit of letting go, 5 of Pentacles, repatterning your stories. So if you'd like a reading, please email me, and have a lovely month, Capricorn.